Describe your leadership challenge as a manager.
Actually, as a manager, there are lots of challenges that are that you face, no? And one of which is people management. The other one is achievement or attainment of your goals. As a banker, specifically as a branch manager, the challenge is to be able to achieve your targets. Targets by way of deposits, by way of loans, by way of number of clients. At the same time, the challenge is also to be able to unite your people to achieve the targets and to be able to make them work together, to be able to be able to have very good relationships with one another so that the branch will be able to achieve its goal.
Experiences in terminating or removing subordinates.
Alright, honestly, I have never terminated anyone, but I have removed some. This is in connection with my duty as an area head in the past. As an area head, I manage branches, I manage branch managers, and as such, I make sure that each branch manager hits his quota, or target. It just turned out that there are some people who probably are working well or working hard, but still cannot attain their target. Or there's just some who are not working too well, and so they don't achieve the target. So these are the people that I have removed in the past. No? There were two managers who were not able to attain their targets despite my support, despite the encouragement, despite giving them lots of chances. They have not really met my expectations, nor the targets that were given to them. So instead of terminating them, I decided to just transfer them. So I gave them back to head office. And then head office gave them some jobs to do.
What are the main challenges in the company and how do you deal with it?
Challenges. Okay. I think in relation to your question, to your first question, the challenges are really there. I mean, just attainment of targets, making your people deliver, and joint with joint efforts, be known in the whole bank as a performing branch.
What was your worst decision in the process you have been through?
All right. I have been an executive for a long time, and I'm single. Therefore, I thought that after some years of working and saving some funds, I could already, I mean, my money is already enough to be able to live very comfortably and provide for my parents. So there came a point in my life wherein I'd like to explore setting up a business and being on my own, instead of being an employee. Because even if you're an executive, you're still as an employee. So therefore, I decided to resign and explore business opportunities. But ultimately, I realized it wasn't so easy, and it didn't live up to my expectations. Therefore, after some time, I decided to go back to banking and become an executive again. And so, to me, that was the worst decision I've made. To quit a job and then explore something without too much preparation. So, lesson learned. If you are an employee and you'd like to try and pursue, let's say, another career elsewhere, you have to make sure that there's a job waiting for you. Now, if you are an employee and you'd like to explore a business, then you have to be prepared for the business. In which case, you have done all the research, all the trainings, all the um, like setups and all. I mean, because when you're not prepared to start a business, then it won't work.
How do you maintain good relations with your workmates or colleagues?
Relationship is an important factor in any organization. Therefore, for you to be able to maintain a very good working relationship, then you have to be able to know how to adapt to different characteristics of people, and you also have to know how to be able to win friends. So you have to know how to care for people, you have to show concern, you have to help, whenever they need help.
6. Role as a team leader, team member, or team player.
As a team leader, you have to know how to give good example, you have to know how to motivate people, and you have to walk your talk, meaning to say whatever you preach, you also do. And that way, you will be able to inspire your team members. As a team member, you have to know how to care for your teammates. You have to know how to adapt yourself with different characteristics or personalities of your teammates. And you have to know how to achieve a common goal. And as a team player, you also have to know how to work in order to achieve the directions of your coach or the team leader. It is a must that in a team, you have to work well with your teammates in order that you be able to win a particular contest or to be able to excel in a particular organization.
Number 7. What interferes with your management effectiveness?
Okay. So far, in all the companies I've been through, I have worked well with my bosses and my subordinates. But the only factor that would affect, if ever, is the lack of support from either. Lack of support from the bosses or lack of support from the subordinates. Support is an important factor in any organization. If you don't have the support of your boss, then you'll not be able to achieve your goal. If you don't have the support of your staff, then you also will fail. So the support from both the boss and the staff should be there in order for your management work to be effective.
Okay.
What is the biggest challenge facing leaders today?
Okay, the biggest challenge facing leaders today is to be able to walk your talk. Meaning to say, as far as I'm concerned, when you preach something, then you have to live it. When you tell people to go the tuwid na daan, then you have to eradicate corruption. That starts from the top down below. So when you say in an organization that you would want people to be early at work, then you yourself should be early. If you want people to achieve a target by doing marketing, then everybody in the branch should do marketing.
Number 10. Which is the most important to your organization? Mission, course value, and vision.
All are important because without one, the rest would not be achieved. The mission, vision, and core values are there in order for everyone to follow, in order for everyone to be united and achieve a common goal. The mission is there as the main objective. The vision is there to help attain the objectives, and the core values are there to strengthen the attainment of the objective.
How to ensure the organization and its activities are aligned with the core values?
Okay. in order for me as the leader to ensure that the what is the question? That
Aligned with the corporate values.
the organization is aligned with the core values is that I, as a leader, should ensure that all the employees, together with myself in the branch, no, should be able to practice and live our core values. No? Specifically, like for Planters Bank, our core values are passion for customers, integrity, teamwork, belief in God. All this are supposed to be practiced and lived by each one in the branch in order that we as an organization, as a branch within the organization of the whole planet, will be able to show to everyone that we are united in attaining our goals.
What are the most important decisions you make as a leader of your organization?
All decisions I make are important. There is no such thing as non as well, we cannot say an important decision is not important because all decisions affect either the organization, the people in general, or the staff or the clients. Therefore, all decisions I make are important. A decision to uh, increase a rate or waive a charge would entail less income for the bank, but would be a come on for the client. A decision to promote a person or to suspend or terminate someone is a decision that would affect the staff or the morale of the workforce. Therefore, each decision should be carefully thought of, should be studied, should be weighed with all and should all angles, all aspects should be considered before a decision is made.